Leave your coat, it isn't cold out.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Hey, how you guys doing? This is your girl Cigar Lady Annette.
And Becky with Cigar Damas.
And we are the Tampa Sisters of the Leaf.
We're getting it down, girl. We're finally getting this right. We know our name now, y'all. It only took us what, 6 months?
And look at that. So we are Christmas colors. So today is our last episode
Of the year.
of the year. Got you. So we really don't have too much to talk about, but we wanted to come in and do a little recap of what we, some of the things we talked about. And I did have one gentleman that had a topic he wanted to talk about.
Ooh.
But before we do that, I wanted to give a shout out to Cigar Castle for allowing us to come in and shoot our shows in this private room, which is also available for private events. It's called the Pivo Room. So you just contact Cigar Castle and ask them about the Pivo Room, and it's a great location. Ventilation holds probably about
a bar. Has a bar.
Probably about 30 people, somewhere around there, maybe a little more. But has 2 ventilations, which we don't have on right now because it's noisy. So anyway,
topic. What is it? Give it to me, girl.
Well, the topic I have, and I can't remember what it is, but it was.
But I'm the blonde, right?
Yeah, no, I was.
Well, no, technically you are too.
Yeah. So the topic was having conversations in the cigar lounge on speakerphone.
Oof.
I'm not sure if we touched on that before.
I think we've touched on it a little bit. We can touch some more.
Yeah.
Because people don't tend to get this.
Oh my God, just this week alone, I had a gentleman.
Well, just Cigar Heritage Festival, the things you would hear just sitting at tables, like not that I like, what's that called, like eardropping or eavesdropping. Yeah, not that I do that, but if they're so loud, like there's no way I'm not going to hear.
Oh, I eavesdrop all the time.
half of the location.
So I'm in the lounge, and these 2 guys decided they want to go over some music that they were going to be trying to produce
while they were on the phone. So are they playing it to each other?
Yeah, right there. Oh. And then they're going over the, and I was just like,
well, at least have a good beat.
It was really nice. But
I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, there's a private lounge over here. Mm-hmm. They had a whole private area over there. No, you got to sit right in the smack middle of the lounge and have the phone on speakerphone.
No.
And go through a whole session, a meeting with somebody over.
So you got to hear their whole album before it dropped.
Yeah. I was like,
lucky you, right?
Yeah. I wanted to say, you 2 don't have headphones. And then another guy in the corner was watching a movie, a whole movie. I was like, sometimes.
And he didn't have his ears.
No, sometimes I'm like, am I being punked?
Yeah. I know, because you hear all and see all. Like, I never have the juice. You've always got the juicy stories.
Oh my God. One of the guys said, you're just a cigar snob. I'm like, it's not just me. It's not just me. Nobody wants to hear your conversation.
Well, a lot of people, number one, go into a lounge to relax. Like, that is their unwind. They don't have their family. They've left work or they're on lunch, and they literally just want to sit there and smoke a cigar in peace, But I mean, I'm going to be honest. Even if I'm not at a cigar lounge, I don't want to hear your private conversations. I don't want to hear your fights. I don't want to hear your drama. I don't know what she did, he did. I don't care. I mean, it's just, to me, I cringe because I'm like, oh my goodness, like they're not even smart enough to be embarrassed.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
One guy, he doesn't care. I'll tell him certain things. He does stuff all the time, and I'll tell him certain things. He's like, yeah, whatever. he literally, he just does not care. So I just laugh. But
so he's unfazed.
Yeah, he's unbothered.
Well, that's. I mean, I'll give him props on that because it's good not to ultimately not care. But I mean, I think it's just mutual respect. Like, I don't really care what people think or that, but I feel like when you're in certain settings, it's about respect.
Yeah, you have to
Like,
think
you
about
know,
other people sometimes.
You know, I act a certain way around some people, and then when I'm around, especially like my mom and dad, I act another way. It's just
Right.
respect.
Right.
When you're in public, sometimes you can't, you know, what is it? You got to act like you got some sense when you
Yeah.
go out, you know? I know my mom and dad used to, now when we go out, you act like you got some sense. You act like you got some raising about you, you know, like you were taught better. But some people, I don't think they care.
Well, you know what I found? So I found that people with money or people with no money tend
Who's
to act,
trying to act like they got money?
act the same. No, people with no money, like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because I
And
don't.
people with
Wait,
money-
you're gonna,
and
it ain't gonna hurt me anywhere.
Right.
So I'm
And people
already
with
in.
money is like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because
I'm
they
the
don't
shit.
care. Because they don't care. Because they feel maybe
A sense of
superior.
entitlement.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I found with in my observation. Yeah,
See,
that's
I
just
found
me.
it in all types. And like I said, I've never heard like major juicy like fights with other like couples. I've heard, and it makes me really, really uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable because I'm like, I
I'm
know,
like, what?
I know way too much about your relationship. I can already tell you where you messed up and where the other person messed up.
Right.
Y'all want me to merge this call? Do you want me to help y'all out? Because I feel like I'm involved at this
Like,
point.
So this is what I want to say. This is none of your business. Oh no, it has to be because we're all in here
Yeah,
listening.
we're all in this now.
So we're all going to be in this conversation. We're all going to help you work through your
Exactly.
problems.
So just know, y'all, if you're talking in front of me, I just might chime in. It just might happen.
And then, heaven forbid, you say something smart.
Mm.
Like, why you in my conversation?
Mm.
Bitch, because you made it everybody's. That's why.
See, she's more aggressive. I wouldn't
say that.
You wouldn't? I think you might. And I'm not saying that's bad because
I
hey,
know.
be you, honey, be you. But, I mean, I might get involved, but I'm not sure I would, you know. Somebody might be trying to fight me, and I ain't trying to get in no
Right, no,
fights.
we're too grown
I gave
for
up
all
that
that.
life a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah, we 50 and over club. We don't do that no more. Like I said,
So,
we got raising.
yeah. So we had some pretty awesome shows. Probably too many to recap. I mean, it's not like we had a lot of them, but I mean, we had a lot of awesome subjects. But I think the best one was when we had the people on. Remember?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think we
fun.
need to do more of that this year. Y'all, if you have
Next
any
year.
ideas, let us know. Because you know we're trying to get up to at least 10 followers.
Right.
It would be awesome.
Hey, one of our followers, what was he? I was at the barbershop and he's like, hey, he said, I follow your show. You haven't done anything. I said, oh, well, you know, we had a lot of conflict schedules and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you guys
y'all.
got to keep it up. You got to keep up. You guys are doing a great job. And I said, you follow? He's like, yeah, on Instagram.
Well, who was that? Well, thank you, sir.
Right. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, we're gonna have to come up with we had come up with all these great ideas of what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a location, we're gonna do like where's Waldo type thing, but where's the Tampa Sisters of the Leaf? You get free gifts. So
yeah, we're definitely gonna step our game up.
We got our little feet wet. So next year, stay tuned for some.
We're
awesome
stepping out of the
things.
waiting pool. We're like diving in, y'all.
Yeah, we might do some interviews, maybe
some lives.
Yeah,
because we know you value our opinions, so you know we might go live.
Right. I mean, it's so important. But anyway, so we thank you guys for following us, and hope you all have an amazing New Year. New Year's Eve. Be safe, everybody. Remember,
Merry Christmas.
Uber
That's right.
Lyft is cheaper than a DUI
or a funeral.
Absolutely.
Or jail time.
There is a domino effect to it, that it doesn't
right.
just affect you, it affects a whole lot of people. So
That's right.
it's very important. I stress that all the time to my friends and family, especially my son. So we're looking forward to next year. And say hi to my gnome. He's smoking a cigar, if you guys didn't notice. Look at that. He's also holding up a middle finger. What?
Oh,
I painted him last year.
It is a cigar. I didn't even see his face.
I found this on Amazon.
That's cute.
Of course, it was a different color.
Yeah, I like the white.
You can see his lip.
Of course, he looks all holy, and then you got the,
right,
the bird going on.
I know. But I thought it was cool. So, and we're in our Christmas colors.
That's right.
Of course, I'm in my Christmas color
red
all year long.
Yeah. If I could wear red, I would rock red.
But no, that green.
I got to
looks
go
good
with
on
the
you.
green because when you got green and blue eyes and pale skin, you know, it's white girl problems up in here. Red is not my friend.
All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you next year.
Bye, y'all.
Ooh, I still can't.